So let's continue. So 50,000 square feet right here in this room. To the right, you actually have 25,000 square feet. Let's do a full walk through this section, and then we'll go over to where seedlings and germination take place currently. What's being grown at this farm right now is primarily basil and some other herbs, but this greenhouse is doing a lot of basil right now. All the recirculating water lines. A nice view and just kind of do a 360 all the way around just to show people what's going on here and just how massive this 50,000 square foot facility actually is. Can't stress enough that this property, and I should have mentioned it earlier, is USDA certified organic. In order to get that certification, farmers cannot have any prohibited substances on their farm for a minimum of 36 months. So oftentimes farmers will go 3 years without planting anything, without growing anything, without making money as they prepare for that certification. It's not an easy certification to get, and I believe this farm has maintained that certification since 2001. The reason why I bring that up, this is a dram autofogger. This is how the farmer is currently, this is his pest prevention plan. There's no pesticides used on any plants, but this machine right here basically creates a fog at night. It settles in on the plants, the whole place is filled with fog, and that's how the plants are getting their pest prevention treatment, and also how plants get nutrients. There's a lot of direct feeding going on, but fogging also helps create, it gives the plants supplemental feeding when needed as well. So, you have PEX piping running underneath here. You have radiant pipe throughout. This can maintain 75 to 85 degrees all day, no problem at all. So, 50,000 square feet, and do a nice loop around for these folks. They can just see again how massive this facility is. So, this is a 25,000 square foot section. This is used for germination, seedlings. There's additional rolling benches here. In the 50,000 square foot section, that section utilized an irrigation system, a recirculating irrigation system. In this 25,000 square foot section, plants are watered using boom fan irrigation. I'll show you as we get down there, but basically a system comes over the plants on these rails and sprays a nice little mist over the seedlings and over the clones that they have here, or that we would have here. It's not wired for recirculating system in here. It's wired for boom fan irrigation, but it would be somewhat of a simple process to convert this to recirculating water. And I think that's something that we would definitely have to do. It's 25,000 square feet. What I would like to see is 50,000 square feet here for a full mature bloom to start phase 1, and then we can use this room for germination, vegetative growth, and mothers, some storage. Take a look around. This is again 25,000 square feet. There's nothing wired here. There's no lights wired here. Only section of the farm that has wiring and lights is that 50,000 square foot section. We would have to wire here. You do have 8 heaters. You have 4 heaters that way, 4 heaters that way, and it can maintain a very warm temperature in here, 75 to 85 degrees, no problem. So bear with us. We'll hop over these rails. Setup for rolling benches. We can get these on and off quickly. Again, over 1,200 rolling benches and Howie trays at the facility. perfect rain, boom fan irrigation system. They have, I believe they have a newer generation model on the market now, but for this farm and this particular farmer, this system works really well. But the boom fan irrigation, it's key, great for clones, great for germination. The system's in place here. So, and let's do one span around, just show people how deep the 25,000 square feet actually goes. Go walk another section of the garden. Again, we're back in the 50,000 square foot section. We were just here. We have to sneak in this way. Right now, this area is used for, I want to say, a lot of storage. There's a lot of assembling, a lot of seedlings going on in this room. You have some very big machines over here, some very high quality machines. All right, what you see on this side, you come around. Okay, so you have, this is, I believe this is a DeRoss, I want to say table washer, sanitary equipment. I know this is sanitary equipment. Again, USDA certified organic, pesticides, cleaning, all done organically. Rolling benches come on and they get sanitized and cleaned out. You can come down this way. So right here, this is a robot system. This machine can basically seed up to, I don't know, 500 trays an hour, say. I don't believe there's many of these machines that were manufactured in the United States, or even around the world for that matter. Could be one of a handful of machines that's in place. I believe it's called the Kodima robot system. So this place is really just used to get these trays in the flood tables, and a lot of storage, a lot of cleaning going on. We'll go check out another 25,000 square foot space. So, you have to hop over here. Ugh. A little too tight. Come right in. Here's another 25,000 square foot section. Again, boom fan irrigation, all germination, all seedlings. The total company goal is to have 100,000 square feet of mature flower room, and then utilize the other 50,000 square feet remaining for veg, for mother room, for genetics testing, for curing, for drying, for manufacturing. The company right now is working on procuring local site planning and engineer and architect. We already have the best local attorney retained for this project. We will get to the solar power that's outside. It's amazing. That consultant's helping us on the project as well. So we'll take another quick walk through. Again, another 25,000 square foot section. The greenhouse, the layout is almost flawless. It works very well. It's a very well-run operation. Farmers currently doing about 5 to 6 million at Whole Foods throughout the Northeast region of the United States. He's selling a lot of herbs to Whole Foods in New Jersey and Connecticut and that surrounding region. So it's really hot in here. I'm sweating, but that's okay. There's nothing better than a summertime in here as we're getting our plants and our crops going. So another 25,000 square foot section. I'm really excited to show you what we have coming on. So we'll go back through here. Let's make sure to shut that door. So lots of storage. We're gonna take the long walk back over here, guys. Let's go check out. Guys, I apologize. There is one thing I have to show you. I need to show you the 30,000 gallon recipe tank and the 3,000 gallon fresh water tank that's feeding the whole system. Take a quick walk back this way. Careful on this stuff. We'll walk on. Very important stuff on this side. What you see on this side, this is where a lot of the compost gets broken down. It's where soil gets mixed. Get a little bit of a tight squeeze. I just want to show you what's going on back here. So, what you can do is show how big off the back tank is. This is a 3,000 gallon fresh water tank. And then if you walk around this side, you can see there's a 30,000 gallon recipe tank right behind there. I just want people to actually see how massive that 30,000 gallon tank is. So let's go out now. I'm going to check the solar power up and take a look, guys. Shut that door behind you. Come down here. Now in Whately, the town's allowing for outdoor grow as well. So we'll have hopefully 100,000 square feet of mature flower room, and then we will utilize whatever we can outdoors to get an outdoor grow going. In Massachusetts, this is unheard of. This would probably be the first of its kind on the outdoor grow. Outdoor growing is something that is completely new here, and we are going to permit this place for medical and for recreational adult use. I do see outdoor growing being a huge component of the medical grow. We can use a lot of that product for extractions, oils, topicals, creams, and so on. So take a look. This is what I absolutely love about the property. This is why I know this property is a winner. This is why I know Bloom Market Garden is a winner. It's because we're set up to succeed for the long haul. We're not thinking short term here. We understand what we're taking on is not easy. There's a lot of capital involved. There's a lot of labor involved. But in order to really produce high quality, low cost marijuana, you need solar power, and you need enough juice to basically make happen what we need to make happen. Okay, so come take a look at this solar power. This was installed March of 2017, valued at $4 million. Okay, we're going to talk about valuation of this deal, how I came up with pricing, and it's all based off the value of the real estate. You cannot recreate what we have on this farm for anything less than the price we have this out there now. So take a look, walk over here, watch some of these crops. What $4 million worth of solar power panels looks like. I have a complete breakdown on the system. The installer of this is going to be working with us on our special permit application. And as far as farms are concerned in Massachusetts, I've not come across anything that even matches the capability and production output that this farm potentially has. We're so excited about the solar power capability. Truly amazing, amazing value. And really sets us up to survive for the long haul. You know how it is, changing regulatory framework, always have competitors, and it's really going to be how do we maintain cost and get that price per pound down. This is how you're going to do it. I want to take a walk around the rest of the perimeter just to show you actually how massive this farm is. Let's just show them how many solar power panels are here. This is impressive. Got some tobacco barn structures on site. Just want to say something about gas lines in this town. It's one of a few properties in this town that has a gas line connected to it. There's a moratorium on all new gas connections in this town throughout Franklin County. Luckily enough, this farm and this farmer was able to connect their gas line to the existing system in town before the moratorium went in, and it's truly made him a success. He's been one of the only farmers that has a massive gas line that's needed for this type of operation. So we did luck out there. We'll take a walk around and finish the tour up. Again, 40-acre parcel, 163,000 square feet of greenhouse, 2 acres of solar power, and enough land to do whatever you want, really. The company, Bloom Market Garden, has plans to pursue a special permit in this town for, again, medical and recreational cultivation. We believe we can obtain a permit within the next 120 days. We have other business in this town. We're known in this town. And essentially, we're providing a massive project for this town that will provide a solid tax-based revenue, create a lot of new jobs, and this town's ready for it. They want this deal to happen. So hoping to find a partner that can come in, help us get us off the ground, and take this whole thing to the next level. Nick at SpagnolaRealEstate.com, 781-241-3355. Call, text me anytime. I have a lot of details and a lot more information on this property. Reach out to me to really understand our game plan. I appreciate your time, and I thank you for watching. End video.